Y'all are this afternoon. This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, let's shoot a relatively new gun. And the new gun we've got today is the Taurus 605 3-inch. 3-inch 357 Magnum 5-shot revolver. If you're familiar with the old 85, you know, this will be a fairly familiar gun to you. It's a lot like the comparable Smith & Wesson brand gun, except it's got a few more corners on it where the Smith & Wesson would be a little bit more finely finished and so forth. But other than that, it's a standard, straightforward 5-shot 38 357 caliber revolver, black matte finish all the way around. They have updated the grips. They've got something similar to a Hogue that's a little bit, feels like it's just about the right composite of rubber or polymer to make it nice and comfortable. You can get all 3 gripping fingers on it nicely, and it's got good finger grooves, and it's all right. It's okay. All right. Notch rear gutter sight with a highlighted, very strong front blade. And it looks nice. So let's see what it shoots like. Let's see what it reads like first. It's got all the standard stuff on it that Taurus has got. Yeah, 605 and a serial number on the barrel. And the caliber designation and so forth. Let's find some ammunition for it. Well, what are we going to shoot out of it? Well, 38 Special new factory ammo is getting kind of expensive, so we're going to shoot some MFRs, My Funky Reload. 158 grain semi-water cutter hard cast. There's a lot of tin in these. I made these out of an alloy where I actually bought a big bar of bearing grade Babbitt and mixed it and made some bullets, and they're very hard. Got a target down there at about 9 yards, and we're going to give it a try right here just like this and see how she shoots. Get me some ear silencers on. We want to try 5 shots with 38 Special, 158 grain semi-wad cutter, and then we're going to transition to 5 shots of Full House 357 Hydro Schnauze. Yeah, Hydro Schnauze. 5-shot, 38 Special. Double action. This just ain't my day. That's all there is to it. Let's try a single action. My luck's about as good as an iron claw machine today. I ain't hit nothing. I ain't hit nothing with it yet. We ain't gonna walk down there. I'm gonna tell you what, there's a 10-inch diameter dirty bird target down there, and I didn't hit it. In the previous video, I did very poorly as well. Of course, you know, give me a break, guys. You know, I shoot brand new guns all the time. You know, I don't have time to get any dope on anything. We're going to try 5 rounds 357 Hydra Shock. It's only 357 ammo I had. All right, here we go. You better draw down, Alvin. Jeez! I didn't like that. I'm not having a very good day. I'll just tell you the truth. Well, that's enough of that. Give me a minute. Let me get some blood going back in this thing. One more. No, that hurts too much for me to shoot. And cracked that case. This is one of those days, buddy. Some days the bear gets you. Other days the bear gets you again. Let's go back and try some 38s. I want to shoot this gun a little bit because it was made available to us by our friends at Candy Fork Guns and Ammo. And we're going to give it another little try here and see if I can hit something with it. It's a handful with full house 357s now. There's no kidding about it. It's a real handful. Granted, in a gunfight, you'd never notice. You know, you pull that thing out and go to work on an assailant with it, you'd never notice how bad it kicks or how loud it is. All right, let's try some 38s on double action, see where we can get. Well, we can't get very far. Except that hand cramp. We'll get rid of it. Hey, I hit it once. I hit it once. So that's 15 shots. No, it's not. It's about 13. Between 357 and... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Looks like altogether I got it 1, 2, 3. It scuffed it right there going through, and there's 3 holes there. Oh, and there's one right there. So it's not a very manageable gun in 357, but I seem to do a little bit better in 38 Special. But, you know, at close range, a danger close situation, I'd probably want it loaded with 357s. Let's tell you the truth. Well, let's get her unloaded here. So here's a 605, and I don't shoot it very good again. Again, this is a brand new gun. You know, and everybody knows, brand new gun. It's got little microscopic burrs and stuff in it and in the bore, and brand new guns out of the box don't tend to shoot very good. It is a poor craftsman who blames his tools. What's it cost? Well, it's a $350 gun in today's market, brand new, somewhere around there. Does it work? Yeah, it works good. Is it packable, concealable? Yeah. Yeah, you could carry this gun any way you wanted to. If your pockets was big enough or your handbag was big enough, you'd be all right. So it works as a concealed carry gun. It's got enough accuracy that at close range it shouldn't be any problem at all. And I'm sure that once this gun's been shot a few times, or maybe we've run another box of ammo through it, it ought to tighten up and start shooting really good. Well, anyway, that's about the size of it. Like, take, share, file, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, I'll keep right on making content for you. Maybe I'll get some money off Patreon and take some shooting lessons. That's a good idea. God bless everyone, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye now.